Good morning all. Hello children. In this video we are going to learn about basics of internet. Let's start with the introduction and few terms related to internet and network. Internet basics. Network of millions of computers connected worldwide through telephone lines or cables. It has become a vital part of our life. It enables us to share ideas and search information. It is very fast way of communication. History of internet. Internet is the world's largest computer network. The network of networks scattered all over the world, created as a project of US Department of Defense. US military founded a network in 1969 called ARPANET, Advanced Research Projects Administration Network. It was replaced by the NSFNet, which was run by the National Science Foundation. By the 1980s, the Internet crosses its boundaries of military and research heritage and was available for use by the general public. www, most widely used term in Internet is www, World Wide Web. Who is the founder of World Wide Web? Sir Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, with his team, CERN, he has developed this in 1990. It contains millions of documents called web pages, or we can say it is a database of web pages. The World Wide Web is an internet service based on a common set of protocols. We will discuss what is protocol and all later on, which allows a particularly configured server computer to distribute documents across the internet in a standard way. World Wide Web, usually referred to as the web, is a collection of files stored on thousands of computers called web servers all over the world. These files represent text documents, pictures, videos, sounds, programs, interactive environment, and just about any other kind of information that has ever been recorded in computer files. Okay, so now you know that all that files are stored on web servers. How it works? Okay, it works on client server technology. Okay, the World Wide Web is an example of client server technology. The internet user, using a software known as the web browser, requests a document located on the web. The browser makes a request to the internet host containing that document. To put it differently, the browser acts like a customer or a client and requests for the information. The internet host server the information and it's thus called the server. The flow of information controlled by a protocol, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. See students, you may find all this little bit confusing, but all of you are using this in day-to-day life. All of you are using this World Wide Web in browser. You are writing the address, and in turn you are connecting to the web server, and you are getting web pages from the web server on your web browser. Okay, so it is very easy, though working behind it is little bit complex. Difference between internet and World Wide Web. Network of millions of computers connected worldwide to share data and information through various connecting devices like cables, Wi-Fi, modems, etc. is called a network. And World Wide Web, it is a set of programs, standards and protocols which governs the manner of creating and displaying multimedia files on the internet. Such files may contain a combination of text, images, audio and hyperlinks. Internet offers many services like emails, chatting, instant messaging, forums, research database, discussing groups, telnet, FTP and many more. All these services we will discuss later on. World Wide Web is one of the services available on the internet. The internet works independently of the World Wide Web. World Wide Web is a part of the internet. The internet is administered by the Internet Protocol, that is IP. World Wide Web is managed by Hypertext Transfer Protocol, that is HTTP. Till now you may understand that what is the difference between internet and world wide web. Okay, internet is millions of networks connected with each other, but world wide web is one of the service, and we can consider it as a database of web pages. Basic internet terminologies. When we talk about internet or network, some basic terminologies work behind it. First of that is client and server, client server terminology. So in that the one word that is server. What is server? It is a program that runs on a machine and is meant to provide services to the machines, that is client, connected to it. It accepts the request which come to it from a client, processes the request, generates the response and send the required information to the client. The communication between a client and a server uses HTTP protocol. Now what is client? A client is a computer system which uses a network to access a remote service from the server. It carries out the user's or client's request to the server and displays the results sent by the server. It can access the application from the main server. A client is also known as a node. To understand the relation between client and server, I am going to give you an example. Just take an example, you are visiting a restaurant. So in restaurant you are the client, and who is providing service, who is cooking the food? Yes, chefs are cooking the food and they are not coming to you directly. Okay, so they are servers and you are client. You are ordering your order to the waiter. So who will work as a waiter here? Web browser. Okay, when we are using World Wide Web or web services, so here web browser will act as a waiter, will take our order and reach to the server. Okay, server will prepare the food, or we can say chef will prepare the food and give it to waiter and it will reach to us in that way. So in client server architecture we are using web browser as a client sometimes. Now what is web client? A web client is an application like Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. Just now I explained you web client just like a web browser, running on a local device that requests and uses services provided by the web server. Directly client is not interacting with the server. Who is intermediate? That is web client, or we can use the word web browsers also. It is also known as thin client because it relies heavily on the web server for fetching the information from it. It cannot do it anything by itself. It depends on web server. A web client and a web server are two components of a connection. A client is any machine sending the request for information, and the server is responding to the information requested. Some examples of a web client are web browser, an email program, a chatting program, and file sharing programs. Any one of this. Some basic internet terminologies, okay, that we are using in day-to-day life. Web browser. It is a software application through which one searches and accesses information on the World Wide Web. Now what is web page? It is a document commonly written in HTML that is hosted on the internet. Website. It is a collection of publicly accessible interlinked web pages containing related information located under a single domain name. Now what is domain name? It is a unique name given to each website. URL. The Uniform Resource Locator denotes the global addresses of the documents and other resources on World Wide Web. The communication between a web user and internet resources is possible by identifying each resources on the internet in a standardized manner. URL we will discuss later on in detail. What are the different components of URL and all. Web portal. It is a gateway to a wide range of internet services such as an email, search engine, forums and e-commerce, etc. Web portal also we will discuss later on in detail. Blog. It is a frequently updated online personal journal or diary. It is an easy to create websites which consists of a signed and dated log of individual posting. Blogger, author of blog, is called blogger. Blogging, the act of writing a blog, is called blogging. Newsgroup, it is an online platform where people can exchange information on any topic. Email, electronic message system that allows one to send and receive letters and attachments in real time. Email address, a unique electronic address where emails are received. Difference between server and web server. What is server? It is a type of device on a network that provides services to clients connected to it. Web server, it is a program or a computer primarily responsible for providing web contents. It stores, processes, and delivers web content in the form of text, pictures, videos, and animations to its client. Server manages hardware and software resources in a network. Web server is designed to serve only HTTP requests from a web browser and responses with an HTTP response, such as sending back an HTML page. We will discuss this HTTP and HTTP response later on. Server can be shared or dedicated server. Web server is a dedicated server. Today we are going to discuss till this server and web server. Many different terms are there related to internet that we will discuss in next video. Till then, goodbye and thank you.